Oh, hey, what's up, guys? I was just browsing the nojumper.com website that has all kinds of cool deals and stuff. And then someone hit me up and they said, oh, check out this fucking asshole, Jaystation. He's back and he made the worst video so far. So, for anyone who knows about my history with this guy, I have previously objected to his content because he is a cunt and he basically makes videos where he pretends to speak to friends of mine who have passed away, Lil Peep, XXXTentacion. I mean, he makes these awful videos where he pretends that he is speaking to them through an Ouija board. And as someone who's friends with them, or really as somebody who's just a fan of them, like most of you out there watching, I mean, it's about the most offensive thing I could ever imagine. And he's back with some more terrible content. So this video is called Do Not Call Black Santa on FaceTime at 3 a.m. Calling Santa Claus on FaceTime actually works. So this dude has like over 3 million subscribers, and his videos apparently appeal mostly to kids, especially when you like watch the way he talks in this video. But my mission in watching this is basically to figure out if this is actually as racist as it sounds, because a friend of mine texted me and said that he actually leaves out fried chicken to lure in the Black Santa Claus, which is about the most offensive thing I can imagine. And you guys know that I don't get offended too easily. You know, I think that joking around about your culture, other people's culture, whatever, is good. It's good to have that camaraderie of, you know, sort of making fun of each other's cultures and stuff like that. But I think that leaving out fried chicken to entice a Black Santa Claus, Jesus, are you serious? Are we even really discussing this?
But I was at the mall yesterday and I actually saw a Black Santa, guys. I didn't even know Black Santa existed. So I was gonna tell my boys Stromedy and J Hills about the Black Santa, and when I went inside of my phone to text them, I actually saw a Black Santa emoji, guys. Why didn't I know that Black Santa existed, guys? I thought Santa was white, but no, I guess there's two Santa Claus, guys.
The first thing that stands out to you is just like the enthusiasm level is just out of control. It seems like he's really just aiming this at small children who need that ridiculous like Barney level of enthusiasm in order to get into a video. But I guess not explicitly racist yet. So who on earth could you actually imagine watching this besides small children? Also, my question is like, what makes him feel comfortable or safe making a video like this? I guess he just feels like incubated by the fact that almost nobody who is aware of the actual racial politics going on in North America, because I believe he's from like Nova Scotia or some bullshit. I guess maybe he's just kind of clueless to why this might be offensive or whatever. Maybe his audience is really so young that they're just sort of out of the loop on the idea of how sort of making a video playing on the worst stereotypes about black people might be considered offensive. But let's continue on.
This is absolutely crazy. I mean, I only thought there was one kind of Santa. There's two?
I thought there was only one.
I guess one thing that stands out to me is that the fried chicken part is so offensive when it does come out, because spoiler, I already watched this, that it's almost impressive that there aren't more offensive stereotypes used, that he really kind of limited himself to only one so much. I'm really annoyed by these friends and how he sort of looped them into this, of like them just acting ridiculously enthusiastic. This is like a weird line between a vlog and a skit and some sort of paranormal bait thing that he has going on that I don't really know about, and it really kind of sucks to be excluded from it because I don't believe in ghosts, because I'm not a fucking idiot or like a 12-year-old.
And why do you think there's a Black Santa? Like maybe Black Santa goes to the black kids and the white one goes to the white kids, or what?
That could possibly make sense.
You know what I call that, brother? Segregation. And he just said it makes sense. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? Like, again, I don't get offended that easy, but like, just joking about how there needs to be a different Santa for the black kids than the white kids. It's like, this could very easily be seen as very offensive and just really stupid. I guess it's like kind of the combination of the offensive part and the stupid part. Like if it was offensive, but it was actually like authentically kind of funny, then maybe you could see it passing. There's a lot of things that are offensive that our culture sort of lets get by because they're funny. This is just so out there in the realm of not funny. It is so far on the not funny spectrum. Oh, God, this pisses me off. I just don't understand how... Well, I guess the main thing that stands out to me is that for a lot of really young kids who watch this guy's videos, this might be their sort of first time of sort of getting to really like laugh at racist jokes in a comfortable setting that doesn't feel overtly racist, but he's sort of opening the door for that.
It says, I know everything. In fact, I can see you with Jay Hills and Stromedy right now at 3:10 a.m. Guys, it's 3:10.
Oh my God,
what the
how
hell?
did you know that, dude?
Yo, he knew your name and your name, guys. What the hell?
Right now, bro?
He probably is watching me. Oh my God.
What?
Yo, is he outside? Guys, it's actually snowing outside.
At this point, it's like more overwhelmingly obvious than at any other point in the video that this really is like primarily aimed at children. The naughty list being treated like a real thing. It's like, God, what a sick bastard that he's actually like talking about the fucking naughty list. I actually haven't even thought about the naughty list, but when you think back to when you were a kid, that was kind of a thing, the nice list and the naughty list. But fuck this guy for fucking...
Freaking scared, dude. Freaking scared. Yo, oh my God, it's Black Santa!
Motherfucker!
Oh my God, he swore at me! He just swore! Santa, how can I get off the naughty list?
Hey man, I'll be coming by your house later on, man. And if you ain't got no motherfucking fried chicken, I'll be fucking pissed!
Oh my God! Dude, yo, he just hung up on me! Dude, he says we need to give him fried chicken.
So, I guess for my listeners who maybe are not of North America, the fried chicken thing, it's, you know, offensive stereotype that people use to sort of degrade black people, and he sort of found a way to make this the whole crux of the entire video, if you continue to watch it, where basically Santa is only interested in fried chicken, and when he shows up, he kind of trashes the house and stuff. I don't know if I even really want to like subject you guys to any more of this, but I mean, this guy is like the definition of just a scumbag YouTuber who's willing to just make the worst fucking content imaginable to appeal to an audience that clearly doesn't have the intellect to discern the difference between reality and what he's doing with the Ouija board and all that kind of stuff in these other videos. But in this video, I feel like there's an extra level of evil going on where he's really just taking the worst stereotypes imaginable and just sort of using them to smear some people that I'm guessing he doesn't really interact with almost ever, I'm guessing, based on this, or on a daily basis. I don't know. And just to make like another type of person just seem like they're this weird foreign invader type thing that are, you know, the Black Santa thing you'll see in a moment is basically just uses it to represent like all of the worst stereotypes of black people, and it's just such a scummy thing to do, in particular given the fucking audience that this guy clearly has.
Guys, we're at the KFC website. It's not working. Like, we're trying to order chicken right now, and it's not actually working. He said he's gonna be pissed if we don't have chicken.
Oh my God, dude.
Bro, like, I think it's because it's 3:30 in the morning, guys. KFC is closed. Santa's gonna come and he's gonna be pissed, but the fireplace is going. He can't come there. I don't even know where he's gonna try to come into our house, guys. Oh my God, guys, it's Black Santa. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh shit, that is Black Santa. What the fuck, dude? I'm freaking out. Dude, we do not have fried chicken. Yo, where'd he go?
Why is he acting so scared of Santa? Aren't you supposed to like let Santa in? It's kind of almost like the fact that he's the Black Santa is the reason why he's scared of him, right?
Whoa, what the hell? It's all smoky. What the hell? I see someone. Whoa, whoa.
Ho, 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 nigga.
What the fuck? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Santa, where are you going?
Oh my God! If you ain't got my motherfucking fried chicken, there's gonna be motherfucking problems in here, man!
Yo, Santa, what the hell? Yo,
Where's he going?
where are you going?
It's weird how I noticed this guy doesn't use any profanity in his videos because they're aimed at kids, but then Black Santa shows up and he's saying the N-word and motherfucker and stuff, and apparently it's okay because, well, it's not because he's Santa, right?
Stop, please.
Where my fucking chicken at?
Whoa, Santa, sorry.
I told you, if you ain't got my motherfucking chicken next time, if I come back in Christmas and ain't got my fucking chicken, it's gonna be motherfucking problem, man. Dude, we'll get it.
Well, I'm sorry, Santa.
Hey, nah.
Where's my PS4? I ain't getting you no motherfucking PS4. You're on the annihilating, nigga. What about my Xbox? Oh, fuck. No. What is that? Yo, what is he doing, guys? Whoa. Yo, is that cool?
Okay, so I don't know if I have to really play any more of this to convince you guys that this guy is an asshat. I don't know. I guess like the most generous, favorable to him reading of this would be that he is Canadian or whatever, and he just has no clue about what's been happening in the realm of racial politics over the course of like the past few decades. But I think a more realistic reading of it would be that he's just an asshole who is using racism to try and make really little kids or just really stupid people laugh. And quite honestly, it's scummy as fuck. It might actually be worse than the whole trying to talk to dead rappers through an Ouija board thing. Let me know what you guys think of this. Let me know if I'm maybe being a little bit oversensitive. Maybe I got a dog in this fight and I just don't like this guy in the first place. But, I mean, as far as I can tell, this is crazy offensive. Like, I could see this really blowing up on the internet, and to be totally honest, I may or may not have DM'd it to a couple people that I think might be able to make a bigger stink about it than I am. Let me know what you guys think of this. Drop a comment down below and like this video if you oppose racism. That's it. All right, peace.